argue with myself every day and fight myself every day to just think that I'm a good person. It just is so overwhelming sometimes. I've just had a full-blown breakdown. Sometimes I just wish my brain could just be normal. It's day 10,555 of being alive. I've gone from being extremely happy to feeling like amazing all week to all of a sudden being so physically overwhelmed. It's disgusting. I don't know what just happened to me. I honestly don't know what just happened to me. You see I'm like all puffy, I've just been crying. I just had a full-blown breakdown. I don't know what just happened to me. My dogs were barking so much. I was trying to get something done and I couldn't. And all of a sudden it was like my brain just went into hyper mode. And I got so angry and I just... Sometimes it's just so overwhelming. My brain is just so much that I can't physically cope with it. It's never quiet. Like, I don't feel like I ever have a quiet moment. I never have a time to myself where it's just silent. It's always something in my head telling me I'm not doing enough, telling me that people are angry at me, telling me that people are annoyed by me, and just running a million miles an hour. And my emotions are just so crazy where they just swing so much. It's just... sometimes it can just be too much, and I'm literally just was standing in my kitchen just trying to like control myself and not feel angry and irritated, and it just is so overwhelming sometimes. I've just had a full-blown breakdown, just completely had a big old cry, and I know I'm feeling a little bit better now, but sometimes it's just so much. It feels like a prison in your own head sometimes when it is running non-stop and you can't just stop it, you know. And like, I want to get things done and I want to be organized and just feel on top of things, and it's just like I feel like even when I do loads of stuff, it's like my brain then tells me I'm not doing enough and I'm failing and all of this kind of stuff, and it's just really freaking hard. I don't know, God, sometimes I just feel so drained, and I'm like, why can't I just be normal? Why can't I just be someone who can just like crack on with their day and things just always so heightened for me. One second. Things are just always so heightened for me, like just doing simple tasks just feels like effort, and I feel like I keep forgetting things at the moment, and I'm all over the place and I'm really scatty, and you know, I try and stick to my like being organized and having a routine and doing things, and then it disappears the next day and I'm like, it's okay, tomorrow I'll get back on it, and then it's just like I just don't feel like I'm ever just together and on it, and it's so infuriating because I'm like, why can't I just do these simple things? It's just so overwhelming all the time, and I'm just so exhausted, really freaking exhausted. It's just like a battle every day, and I know I'm fine, I'm just having a moment, but it's just so damn hard.
You don't even have to ask to.
I know I'm like trying my best to just keep myself together and just keep telling myself I can do things, but sometimes it's just a lot, and it's just painful and exhausting, and just my head is just like a minefield continuously. Honestly, it just feels like there's a million things going on at one time, and at certain points I just snap and I can't handle it anymore. And then after I have one of those like episodes where I just like lose it and cry and all that kind of stuff, I just feel so low afterwards. I'm just exhausted, and I know I'm fine, but you know when you just like, sometimes I just wish my brain could just be normal, and I know what makes me so unique and different, but it's just exhausting having to keep up with it, try and stay positive and on it, and being like, yeah, I can do this, we can do it, Lydia. All the negative thoughts coming in and you fighting it, being like, no, I am amazing, when it's telling me that everyone hates me. No, I am cool, I'm a good person. It's just exhausting. Like, you shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to argue with myself every day and fight myself every day to just think that I'm a good person. I just really wish sometimes that my brain was just what seems to be everyone else's, where I know no one's normal, no one is, you know, no one's got their whole lives together and can control it, but sometimes I just wish it was easier, you know, like it was just not as much as a fight that I have to have every single day, because eventually it's just, I know I'm fine, I know I've gotten so far with like my mental health and recognizing things inside of me. That I'm going through my diagnosis at the moment for ADHD. I'm on the waiting list and stuff, but it's just sometimes you just really wish you were normal and not someone who struggles as much as I freaking do, because I'm just really struggling. I know I'm fine, I know I'm completely fine and I can just get through it, but days like this I just wish it was a little bit easier. Like, I understand why I've literally had so many breakdowns through all of my teen years, all of my 20s, and if this is how I felt the whole entire time, no wonder I've freaking struggled my whole entire life with everything, because it's exhausting. It is exhausting. Oh god. Hey ho. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of a wreck, feeling tired, feeling low, and just gotta crack on. But yeah, I think today it's just been one of those days where I've just had a crazy one where there's been so much happening, and I've got like a list of things I want to do in my mind, but I've got a list of things that I want to do in my mind, but I haven't really had time to do them, and that just makes me so infuriated and really like, oh. And then my dog's stop barking, and that in itself is really irritating, because it's just like, it's just constant. Peggy, quiet, good girl. That's a good girl. They've just had that dinner, so there's no point in me even, they're just gonna go ballistic. But I'm just so overstimulated, and so there's just so much going on, and my laptop's broken, and I'm just trying to do so many things, as well as fighting my head telling me that I'm doing a good job and I'm doing amazing. It's just freaking tough. It's just exhausting. So yeah, today's been a mental day. I've had my sister and her husband came over, so we had some breakfast. Been trying to edit and all of this kind of stuff, to do some work. Okay, it's tiring. I'm just tired. Fighting my own head every day. Sometimes I feel like it wins, and I just can't battle it for a few hours, and I feel really low, and then eventually I can catch up with myself and I can get back at it. But maybe I'm just hungry as well. I just ate a sandwich, but some bread, and just see if that cheers me up. A little bit of a mess. I just need to do some tidying up and things, because I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed. There's a lot I need to do, and I just need to get it done. So just keep me company while I do it. I'm just going to put some stuff away, and I just need to sort some stuff out, because I just feel overwhelmed, and there's loads of things that I need to do, and I'm just like, oh, you know, it just...
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things to do. Okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the sun. Be the cat in the sun. Set aside every empty spreadsheet line and loosen up on the grind. Simmer down, settle back, and mess around. Be the cat in the sun.
Okay, that's some of the stuff done. That makes me feel a little bit more clear-headed. I don't know if you have this, but like sometimes when there's just loads of things to do, it's like my brain just can't physically handle it. It's like, that's what it feels like. It feels like there's like 16 million things in there. You know, I've got all this stuff to do, and it's like this, that, and then that in itself is just so overwhelming. I feel like I and then how to get started, then I've got all those things to do, and it's just like overwhelming. My brain just, honestly, I just can't. It's a freaking nightmare, honestly. Right, I've got other things to do. Okay, let me get cracking, let me get those things done. It's been a little bit of a chaotic one, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go actually. I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling in the mood to chat this evening, so just know that you're amazing. Keep battling, keep fighting. And don't let anyone tell you any different, don't let anyone steal your shine, okay? I love you, bestie. I'm so sorry, I'm actually feeling a little bit low. And I'm just exhausted. Hey, tomorrow's a new day, we'll seize it, and let's hope that we can get ourselves on top of it. Nightmare. So yeah, anyway, I love you so much. I'll speak to you later. Love you, bye 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 bye.